be one of the worst For Honor events I've ever played. All right, this game mode is so unbalanced. First of all, and you're going to see in a minute. All right, because your best chance is to play with a group of four. All right, and this game is pretty much dead at this point. No one likes to play For Honor until they make crossplay and stuff. They'll take what, a year or two because they're super slow with updates. This game mode absolutely blows. All right, first off, the commander or whoever the emperor dude doesn't have enough health. All right, to get through these sections and waves, he doesn't have enough health. It's ridiculous. And you're sitting here struggling to get executions and stuff because you have the stupid grunts sitting here hitting you, out of executions. So you're kind of forced to use Hitokiri, and her executions are super long and stuff. And then the AI is also smart, right? So if you do an execution, the Lawbringer or whoever is playing can guard break you out of the execution animation, and you'll just lose health and stuff. This game mode is just not good at all. And like I said, you're playing with randoms most of the time, and they pick stupid characters like Shinobi, who has no health, or for example, they pick a character like Berserker even. All right, he doesn't have enough health for this for this type of game mode. And then we call the blue flame units, the purple flame units. Those characters have increased health, increased damage. Just about all their attacks set there are unblockables. It's not fair at all. They need to increase the Emperor's health. First of all, they need to make it to where the Emperor does damage to the opponent so he can somewhat defend himself. Because the thing is, the Emperor will stay back, and the rest of the team will push up to go and attack the other enemies, right? To capture the zone and move on. But you constantly have to keep watching the Emperor because he's getting attacked by these buffed out characters like Lawbringer, Blackfire, and all these other characters and stuff that have the extra damage and have the purple flames on them and stuff. And this game mode is just not fair and it's not fun because I get to like the fourth wave with a decent set of people and then we just all die. It's not right and it's not fair. This game mode is just, and you're going to see in a minute what I'm talking about when this game finally loads. But if you want a chance of winning, then in theory, you could run all Hitokiris, but it gets so hard to the point where there's just enemies everywhere and they keep hitting you with these unblockable attacks. And not to mention, the bot levels are level 2 and above. Right, like at first it'll be like level 1, then it will progressively get harder to the point where the bot knows what you're going to do, right? If you pick Shigoki and you try to Demon Embrace over and over and over, the bot's going to know what you're doing and it's just going to move out the way. And you're going to get hit or punished or whatever. It's just like it's so hard. Like you could maybe do 2 Hitokiris and then 2 Shigokis, or if you have shaman players, right? You can do 2 shamans and you can do 2 shamans and 2 peacekeepers, and let the peacekeepers get bleed damage off of the enemy bots, and you have the shamans jump onto the bots because that strategy also works, right? So like I said, like the best strategies for this game would be 2 Hitokiris, 2 Shigokis, and then 2 peacekeepers and 2 shamans because they can keep getting bites off and stuff. But the problem with that strategy, the problem with the peacekeeper and shaman strategy, is that the peacekeepers are going to die eventually, And same thing with the Shigokis. The Shigokis have a bunch of health and stuff, right? But like I said, the buffed characters with the purple flames are just going to eat through the hyper armor. And same thing with Hisukiri, it's going to eat with the hyper armor and stuff. So it's not a fun game mode. It's not right at all. The commander needs more health. The commander needs to do more damage. The commander needs to actually sit there and follow you throughout the zones. Oh my god, an error occurred. This game mode sucks. Oh my god, this game mode sucks. I swear, an error occurred. Of course, of course. This game mode is just, it's so unbalanced. It is so unbalanced. And then if you end up, getting through a zone, you get alive by the grace of God himself. You'll get health back. You will. You'll get health back. But it's like, it depends on how much you have beforehand. Like, if you have about 50%, and you're playing someone like, I don't know, maybe Peacekeeper or Berserker or Shinobi or whoever, like a low level character, like an assassin, you'll get your entire health bar filled. If you're playing a character like Shigoki, who has the most health in the entire game, then it'll be like 75%. You know what I mean? Like it's not even balanced. It's not even fair. And then of course the commander doesn't do any damage to the opposing bots. Are you kidding me? Like the commander needs more health, more damage. The actual bots themselves, the purple flame bots, like they know your moves, they know what you're going to do. Like, they know your entire move set. If you react, they're going to react with a counter or whatever. It's not even fair at that point. But this game mode honestly sucks. And then I keep seeing YouTubers going and praising this game mode. This game mode's awful. I get to the fourth phase, and then my entire team gets annihilated. If you're playing someone like Gladiator, you're handicapping yourself. You play a character like Shinobi, you handicap yourself. You play a character like any other character. If you play a character that doesn't have some kind of heal ability, so like for example, if you don't play a character like Shigoki, you don't play a character like Shaman, you don't play a character like Hitokiri, you're going to get your cheeks clapped in this game mode. It's so stupid. If you play a character, if you play Raider, it doesn't matter who you play in this game mode, unless you can heal yourself, unless you have some kind of feat that allows you to heal yourself and your teammates around you, you're going to constantly lose over and over and over again. What were they thinking with this game mode? This game mode sucks. All right, that's all I have to say. This game mode is such a disappointment. Like, you get on For Honor every 2 months to see what they have new, and then they bring you trash. This game mode it's not good at all. All right, this game mode could have been like right next to Breach, the same way Dominion is right next to Deathmatch, and whatever the other game mode is called, Offerings, where the hell that game mode's called. This could have been like a secondary game mode for Breach, but it's not good. It's unbalanced. It's not fair. If you pick anyone other than Hitokiri and Shigoki, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. Point blank. Period. This game mode is just. And then same thing. You can pick a shield character, right? But it gets to the point where they start throwing only unblockable attacks, and you can't do anything about it. It's ridiculous. This game mode just needs a complete rework, and it's awful. And every 2 months, every 3 months, you get a new game mode or whatever, like a new event, and then they give you garbage. Like, what's even the point of playing this game? Like, the player numbers are already low. A new event could bring more players in, but it is so difficult. This event is so difficult. Like, they give you a half-assed mask. All right, the emote is okay with that stupid horse thing. And then they give you this game mode that's not even good. That's completely unbalanced and broken. That's all I have to say. This game mode honestly sucks.